After some angst over the last couple weeks, buy the dip is back. The tech dip has been bought ahead of next week's Fed cut. S&P's up another 40 points today. The Dow up over 200 after being down about 250 points, and the Nasdaq up 150 points. The S&P has now cut September losses to under 1%, as Nvidia has rallied 12% since yesterday's low. This week's inflation data, the last eco data points that we're going to get before the Fed, CPI and PPI, making the chances of a 25 basis point cut higher. Weekly jobless claims this morning, they rose slightly to 230,000. ES option data, today's expiring 5,600 calls, about 30,000 of those. Tomorrow's 5550 puts, about 15,000. And tomorrow's 5650 calls, over 16,000 of those. Tomorrow, ES at the money implied vol now down to about 11%. That was about 17% earlier in the week. That rises to about 14% next Wednesday ahead of the Fed decision. And going back to the CME FedWatch tool, now pricing in about a 70% probability of a 25 basis point cut next week. That was as high as about 80% earlier in the day.